Alright. Welcome in, everyone, to A Programmer Plays Pronty. This is an indie Metroidvania that I know nothing about. This is a brand new series, totally blind playthrough. All I know is it's on Steam. It's got kind of a underwater theme going on. We've got a lot of these, swooshes, shells, oars, bottles. I'm pretty excited. Alright, so we've got Pronty ZX-921. Ooh, difficulty. You can always adjust difficulty in pause options and select difficulty. Really appreciate that. Might be a little loud. It defaulted here on Sergeant. Monster danger level medium, recommended for those wanting more action and experience out of their game. We'll go with this. Knowing that we've got the option to change it at any time is a really good thing. Good morning, Pronty ZX-921. It is currently 7 a.m. on Saturday, 22nd, 2487. Congratulations, you are old enough to be a protector. From today, you are enrolled in 6 months of military training. Your partner, Bront, will explain the rest. Hi, Pronty. What a crazy birthday party we had last night, right? Okay, nodding. But it's time to get serious. Are you ready? Okay. Come on, Pronty. Just follow me. Come to this poster and press the button. That'll do it. Alright, so just want to immediately note, I appreciate the efficient little bit of animation where they've animated the head doing the nod, and that's it. It's much more feasible to just animate one body part doing the thing, emoting, and then not have to tie it together with the rest of the thing. It looks a little weird, but like, I'll take a slightly weird but expressive animation over no animation or a game costing twice as much. Alright, we've got full motion. Can interact. Oh. Our deep ocean is teeming with monsters and all forms of dangerous threats. Humans need protectors like you to defend their homes. Behold, this poster represents the hopes and dreams of the future and all the people that have placed upon you. We can save the world. Can't be late. Time to begin today's training. Alright, so we've got our robot spearfish. I'm pressing buttons. Ooh. That's on triangle, which is interesting. Skips right over skills. We do have a map, but it doesn't look like we've got anything on there. We've got an encyclopedia with creatures. Ah. I love it when a game gives me a bestiary. Now they specifically said humans, so that makes me think that this is and they gave us a year, 2400. So that makes me think that we are genetically modified. Above us is an impenetrable, I was too slow. Shit. An impenetrable layer. Alright, note to self. I can go too slow to read stuff. Coach Robo is waiting for us down there. Hurry up, Pronty. Coach Robo, attention! It's been a long time since I've seen such a green recruit. Coach, he's all yours now. No problem. In the past, century or so, I've trained hundreds of thousands of new recruits. I'll whip you into shape for sure. Best of the best. Monty Pront battle positions. As a protector, your knowledge, first and foremost, should be your weaponry. He may be a friend, a companion, but Bront is really just a bionic military javelin specifically designated to you. Pronty, I also possess a built-in codex and the ability to send and receive messages. From this moment, you are both comrades in arms. Now, aim for this dummy robot. After aiming, press the button to strike. Regular attack. Use right stick to aim at a target, then press right trigger. Command Bront, your partner, to swiftly attack the target. Hold this button to close. Interesting that that's a hold. Alright, we can attack very quickly. Excellent, you're the best recruit I've taught in the past 5 years. Although, come to think of it, I haven't had any other recruits in 5 years. Our expression that... Ah, yes. Here's an easy mission for you to start with. First, press the map and Bront will pull up your map. I've already synced the mission target to the codex. Cool. Alright, map. 2 days ago, I detected an unknown object in the underground cave. Sadly, not a single one of my drone scouts have returned. Your initial objective is to check on the situation down below and then, using Bront, scan the unknown object. Return the data to the outpost for further analysis. Got it? Remember, landmarks can be added or removed from the map as you need them. Use them wisely. Alright. Pronty, turn off the map and go when you are ready. Alright, so... hide landmarks, okay. Set landmark. Which landmarks? Okay. Why this skull is marked there for us. Cutscene. Oh. Knock knock, who's there? Come on, coach. Sorry, but it's been a long while since I've been able to joke around with some new recruits. Just consider this part of your training. At times you'll find you've lost track of Bront. Summon Bront to call... Just summon Bront to call it back to your side. You'll find it by your side no matter where you are. Pronty, summon me to your side. Left bumper. Okay. Pronty, look! Those glittering items are recyclables. According to the Codex, monsters and mega dumps both contain recyclables. They're probably worth collecting. Okay. Alright, I'm already seeing some meta here with lining up enemies so that Bront hits multiple things at once. Right. I don't know why I can't. Not real sure about that. Okay. According to the map, we are close to our target. Ooh. Pronty, watch out! It's Lord Chattertooth. He's way more powerful than his smaller brethren. What a fight. Let's go over that object and scan it. After we scan, the data will sync to the codex. Come on, got recycling to collect. Lord Chattertooth, up to 1.3 meters for 8 kilograms. Cool. I appreciate that we're in the encyclopedia as well. Strange anchor. Flesh and fishnets cover black. The strange anchor stuck between reef rocks, flesh and fishnets covered with black oil are draped across it. One can hardly gaze upon it without disgust. Mission accomplished. Wow, Pronty, you are so good at this. Your first time was a big success. Let's head back and report to Coach Robo. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, so the map has not much going on it. That is fine with me. What the? Whoa! Pronty! Pronty, hang in there. I'll carry you back to the outpost. Ron can now report today's training. Status report successful. However, we encountered Lord Chattertooth in area B29. Said threat has been terminated. Pronty ZX921 suffered multiple flesh wounds and 3 dislocations. Diagnosis: no immediate danger to life. Currently unable to execute missions. Confirmed. System code reply: sending Dr. Cal's elixir. Pronty, please drink Dr. Cal's elixir. K Corp Biotech guarantees that Dr. Cal's elixir is capable of healing any injury or wound. Pronty ZX921, according to Braun's report, your first mission was a great success. As a reward for your success, I've decided to provide you with the all-seeing Eye memory board. Sadly, our memory board manager is malfunctioning right now. Allow me to assist you with installing it. In the future, you can use the memory board manager to rearrange your own memory boards. I also know that you collected some recyclables. Excellent. You can use these to acquire additional equipment from me. Talk to me if you need anything. Alright, so memory board. All-seeing eye. You can see the remaining life points of your enemies. Okay, cool. So this looks very much like a Hollow Knight charm loadout kind of thing. Skills is doing a slightly weird thing. I don't think we really have access to skills yet. Just be exhausted after a whole day of training, you may quick save in the sleeping cabin located in the center of the outpost. Regain your full health through sleeping. As you sleep, outpost will diligently prepare enough Dr. Cal's elixirs for you to carry on your mission. Do remember, if you are heavily injured or faint during a mission, Braun will carry you to the last outpost where you quick saved. Okay. Getting kind of a Hollow Knight Bioshock combo right now, which I am on board for. Hello, cat. Good morning, Pronty ZX921. It's currently 7 a.m. on September 23rd, 2487. It's the second day of training, so I hope you're ready. I only hope Coach Robo won't crack any jokes. Do you remember the way? Alright, let's take a look at what we can buy with our recycling stuff. An indicator showing, okay, so landmarks thing, we can buy individual little bits. Let's go ahead and get some things just to clear it up. We can have more things. We can get this. So this is probably our next priority. Now, I don't know why cursor's all the way over there. Maybe my mouse? Yeah. Okay, because my mouse was on the right side of the screen, that's where it tried to take the cursor. I'm trying to figure out what this blue indicates. Entirely possible that that's a indicator of like complete exploration or incomplete exploration. Marvelous. Through yesterday's training and mission, you have transformed yourself from rookie to Rocky. However, there's still a long road ahead before you can go calling yourself Protector. Today's training is to patrol area B30. Through the gate you go, I already delivered the mission instructions to Bront. Coach, we're still on this side. Not funny. Coach Robo? Red alert. Level 10 alert. Fall back immediately. Repeat. Level 10 alert. Fall back immediately. Pronty, there's something large near the outpost. Ooh. Comic style cutscene? Yeah. I enjoy these. Cool. Getting a little bit of Nausicaa off of that design. Crash. Beep, beep, beep. Our home. Alright, so we're fine. I was a little expecting to cut to us, like, brained on top of the head with a big rock or something. Outpost destroyed. Code red alert.
Initiate Proteus.
Oh, there's...
All surviving protectors should retreat to Roila immediately.
I didn't realize there was voice acting there. The outpost. Don't worry. Even if the outpost has been destroyed, there are thousands more to work out of. Right now, the most important thing is to listen to our orders from down below. Yes, we're ready for them. We have detected that Raksha is moving close to Roila, the city of the deep. A-Corp Security Center is recalling all protectors to act in defense of the city. So you're aware, Raksha data has been uploaded to the Codex. Please check it right away. Aye aye. Alright. Length unknown, weight unknown, biotransformation, ram attack, juggernaut. We've got maybe kind of a sin Final Fantasy X situation. May I ask, what kind of creature is Raksha? There's not much information in the Codex. Unfortunately, Raksha has very high wariness, so only few observers have collected biodata. We don't know much about it. There is, however, one thing we can be sure about. Raksha led the other monsters to invade Roila and the surrounding areas of sea. We can only believe that peace will come again. After we destroy Raksha, the lesser monsters will have lost their leader. Anyway, when you arrive in Roila, ask the security center for more data. Pronty, let's head to Roila. Our other protectors should also be on their way. Alright. I'm assuming... yeah, this way. This looks like a one-way current. The shallow sea frontier. Cool. I really want a dash. Like, this is a decent movement speed, but almost immediately wanting, you know, a roll or dash or something equivalent. Oh, we can destroy it. Cool. A magnet would be fantastic. I'm betting that we'll get one pretty quickly. Oh, is this another outpost? Yes, it is. And gravitational pull. Oh, look, this place is fully functional memory. That one went a little quick. Must repair at least 2 outpost fast travel water slides to use these facilities. All right. According to my data, you can equip multiple memory boards. Every memory board comes in a different size. You can always change up your memory board combinations in the manager. Think wisely about what combo style you'll use as a protector. When you're finished, let's continue our journey. Gravitational pull. It all starts with an apple. Pronty automatically collects objects from further distances. Yeah, so I was dead right. We got a magnet. Sit at our bench here. Interesting to have that be its own little mini scene, its own separate room. Pronty, according to the Codex, this mutant creature is called Tentaquill Fairy. She is a generally passive species. Also, she is capable of regeneration when damaged. She can even heal nearby monsters. We're unable to destroy her in one shot. More creatures may appear until she is successfully neutralized. I came up with a way not only to defeat it, but to allow you to learn new moves. Let's go up first, and I'll tell you how to defeat it later. So we can't go that way. We don't have... It regenerates too well. And that's a one-way thing, so we gotta go this way. Okay. Pronty, wait. Now we've arrived. Coach Robo is supposed to teach you how to use dash. Unfortunately, that was postponed because the right half of the training field was overrun with monsters. However, it's safer now. Let me teach you how to use dash. Let's press the designated button and you can use dash to instantly dodge dangers in front of you. You'll also avoid threats while dashing. Try using dash to cross that laser ahead. Dash, press left trigger. This high energy laser defends the city walls. Try getting past it by dashing. You can use dash to avoid danger and gain a short period of invincibility. Cool, alright, so this is the other thing that I was expecting. Alright, so if we just press it... Interesting that it's, taking us to the right. Okay, so cool. We do have our little stamina up there. Not totally sure that I get the why to have the resummon be a separate button from him just being here, you know? Backhand says you've learned dash. I'll teach you extended move mark. When you dash through an enemy, you'll automatically set a mark on its body. Then you may use me, Bront, to attack the marked enemy. The mark activates 2 effects. One may reduce my heat levels, and the other delivers extra damage to the targeted enemy. That's how you can defeat the Tentaquill Fairy. Okay. Mark. Try using the mark ability to attack this rejuvenation plant. Mark an enemy by attacking the conduct while dashing. Bront will attack the marked enemy, dealing extra damage and reducing heat gain. I don't know, this feels a little redundant to me. Okay. hadn't even noticed the heat mechanic yet. Pronty, look. I didn't realize there's a switch hidden beneath it. We're gonna open the gate to the right now. True, but... Alright, I guess we gotta do that. What if instead... this? Where did that thing go? Alright, well, good enough. I appreciate the conceit of, hey, this is still the training ground, which is why it's so, like, set up and perfect and easy. BRT-112, why is it here? BRT-112 is a unique medicinal tonic. Can enhance its taker's rejuvenation power. I've downloaded all detailed instructions into the codex. Maybe we'll find out more on the road. Okay, that looks like a half of a heart piece. I know he didn't, but it kind of looked like he just smacked me in the back of the head. Okay, got a boss. Did we get another thing? Forgotten about it? No. Alright, so we need to not only be dashing through him to attack, but we should probably dash perpendicular in order to, you know, not take damage. Sounds like there's a thing there to me, but that might be nothing. Or it might be this guy. Expansion slot, alright. And our healing potion is decent, but slow. So I imagine we'll be getting a thing for that before too long. Alright, and we've made our first, like, true Metroidvania choice here. Detector's root. It be the power grinder gene bottle. Surprisingly, it was left here. The equipment must have been left behind when people prepared for battle. Though a bit decrepit, this is a Protector's route library. Pronty, the Power Grinder, is a skill only granted to high-level Protectors. Well, don't you agree that, given the circumstances, we're the highest level Protectors? According to my data, Power Grinder will strengthen our attacks. When you use your Power Grinder, I will become the ultimate meat grinder and destroy all surrounding enemies. I will even be able to repel enemy projectiles, like a shield. Let's practice. This is a test device to practice with. Power Grinder, hold right trigger. Bront begins circling the area, damaging enemies and acting as a shield by repelling enemy projectiles. Power Grinder can be used more swiftly when dashing. Okay. Okay. My data shows there's an upgrade kit for this skill. When you use Power Grinder, I will even be able to repel enemies projectiles like a shield. Let's practice. Alright, and here's the heat thing. Overheating. Bront is overheated. When Bront repels an enemy projectile or uses Power Grinder, it accumulates heat levels. Pay attention to the heat limit circle on your cursor. A warning will show before overheating. If Bront is overloaded, it will become unable to move. In this case, you need to wait for Bront to recover automatically, or you can approach Bront to help it cool down faster. Alright. Cool. Alright, noted. The door there that I didn't initially notice. Hold on for a second. There'll be a lot of monsters down there that can shoot projectiles. It's a good opportunity to use the Power Grinder you just learned. Try to use the Power Grinder to rush at the monsters before they find us. Remember to keep your heat under control. Overheating in front of an enemy is extremely dangerous. Okay, I think I understand now what this is trying to ask me to do. Electro charge. Okay, cool. Seems like that's probably going to be a bread and butter move. Gigantic creature must be the cause. Hope it's not Raksha. Pronty, let's be careful. Okay. Excellent, because we need to replenish our stuff and put on more things. You also take up one slot? No, this takes 2 slots, but that's fine because we got an extra slot. Electricity is really just organized lightning bolts. You will accelerate when you use your Power Grinder on enemies. Okay, cool. I like the way that that's presented. The same thing, but like faded out. There's anything. Abandoned industrial area. Alright. Noted. Pronty, do you see the light sensor on the gate? The defensive gate was expressly designed to defend against monsters. When monsters are detected nearby, red light on the gate will activate. Don't worry, the current color means we're safe. It will allow protectors to pass freely under safe conditions. The other side doesn't feature a light sensor, so you need to open it with a switch. Okay. Power attack. I think this time we can also... Oh, feels like we're about to get attacked. Oh, well, your happiness is my happiness as well. According to my data, your power attack can generate and accumulate energy, then releases that energy at once, delivering a devastating blow to targeted enemies. No time to waste, let's go. Use right stick to aim at a target, long press right trigger, then release. While using the power grinder, use the cursor to aim at an enemy, and release to use the power attack. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, cool. Now be safe to pass through the gate. That feels like a breakable wall, but I don't think it is. Alright. We're learning. That was pretty rough, but, you know, we're learning. That doesn't work yet. Worth a shot. Progress. ED circuit, alright. Probably a casting speed, I assume. Let's see. Let's go. I saw and then immediately forgot what it was that we got. EXC-358 seems like another piece of equipment left behind when preparing for battle. Shouldn't these things be stored safely in the security center? Anyway, EXC-358 is unique medicinal tonic. It enhances a taker's ability and muscle power. Download it, detail instructions into the codex. Alright, same thing. Probably, I assume this will expand our mana bar. Fun? Oh, it takes money to repair the shortcut, but you know what? Probably worth it. Rest. Get our heal back. Curious as to whether that respawns the enemies. I assume yes. Scorching Blade. Regular attacks increase. Damage increases as heat is accumulated. And shorten the preparation time needed to deliver a power attack. Ooh. Alright, so we've actually got some choices now. Oh, 1 out of 3. Alright, so we were going to need 3. It kind of looked like we only would need 2, but I was wrong. We'll stick with our current loadout. We'll see how I feel about it after, you know, a little more exploring. Ooh. Whale is not Raksha. I think she's been stuck down here for a long time. Based on the bionic scan results, she has a large amount of parasitic worms inside of her. She's already 1 foot or flipper in the grave. Pronty, I know you want to save her, but there's nothing we can do. Moving her will only intensify the pain. The best approach is to do nothing. Perhaps we should seek another path after all. Pronty! Wow, I wasn't expecting to get eaten by a whale already. That is a horrifying bit of art, though. Inside Mother Whale. The enormity of her insides, she must be a few hundred meters long. Worry not, there's always a way out. Let's keep moving, Pronty. Really wish that the auto-advancing text wasn't a thing. Because I think I missed a line of dialogue there. I'm not too worried about it being like super critical dialogue, but still. Ugh. No signal, alright, fair. Eye of the Aaron, yes. Aaron is. Is this a heart that's been patched up, cyberneticized? Gross. Interesting that we've managed to get like excessive health. I'm over here like, oh, I should save up my money so I can buy stuff from the store, and it's not gonna happen. Let's see what you are. Killing an enemy shortly after you've marked it will result in the mark immediately transferring to a nearby enemy. Ooh, that's actually pretty interesting. I'm gonna hold off on sitting on that. I suspect it will respawn enemies. That might be a mistake for me to do. Or should say, but whatever. Oh! Big worm. Okay. Did take some damage there, so that's not great. Oh, it got me. Oh, interesting. It popped us back out here. And we could fast travel straight back into it. Let's do that. You kind of suspect that there's a little more. Yeah, we just gotta. Yeah, did we ever go this way? We did. Beginner's luck is what we just picked up. What? Norse runes is not what I was expecting. Alright, so that's the whole area, I believe. Interesting that those enemies aren't dropping ash. Alright, pop back in here. There's not a store in here. Chance to pick up multiple recyclables. That's fun. All right, so let's take on this boss. Let's see. I mean, honestly, we could probably be fine with just taking it slow. It seems like Hey, we did it. We did also get bombed straight in the face. Very satisfying. Please select an ability. Ah, ooh. More HP or more stamina? I'm actually going to go with more stamina, which is a bit of an unusual choice for me, but I'm doing a lot of dashing and then, like, needing to recover my stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if this game does like a Paper Mario, where it's like, alright, well, you've upgraded this as far as you can. Now you have to upgrade the other one. But it could be that, like, you can go completely in on one stat and not the other. I'd be fine with. Also, we have, I guess that was the whale's butthole that we just exited. That was a pretty fun, I'm blanking on the movie. Whatever the title of the movie is, the Jim Carrey one, where the Truman Show. Pretty fun Truman Show moment there. Such a beautiful city this once was. Those monsters. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. The monster is going to be like a biomachine driven by other humans. And they hate us for making ourselves not human, sort of situation. That's my prediction. Pretty solidly tuned first hour of the game, I feel like, because it introduces you to like what you're going to be doing, like the vibe of the game, the basic mechanic. I think maybe it was a little more verbose than it should have been, but it was fine. It was fine. I feel like it's really easy when you're writing dialogue for games to accidentally write way too much dialogue, and that, you know, different people's preferences for that vary, right? Like, I probably prefer slightly terser games than the average person, and that's fine. Like, that's just a matter of preference. There's no, like, value judgment there. Right. Thought maybe that was like an enemy harassing an NPC, but it was not. It was just two enemies. This does indicate that there's... That guy took a serious chunk out of my health, so maybe I should consider bumping up my stuff. Pronty, Mariner, help awaits. Later we will reach shore, so you may need to carry me. I hope that won't burden you too much. Oh, are there land sections in this game? I've got some horses. No, actually, I stand corrected. Got some unicorns. Some very cool background art in this section. I'm for it. What in the name? There's seawater everywhere. Water wall number 6 must have been breached. Pronty, water wall number 6 is Outer Royala's last line of defense. If it's been breached, the whole city is in serious threat. We must hurry to the surveillance center. Only Mina will know what to do. Alright, Mina. tell us what to do. Ah, cool. The background is even there. Hell yeah. A Corp Security Center. All right. Oh boy. Oh, deliverer of death, huh? I can see why. Alright, we don't have use to kill anymore, so another thingy right there for us. Excellent. Love how hurt I am. This feels a little training area. Keeper the beginner level training area. Welcome, Pronty ZX921. Behold the KCS Research Center's training area. Where we arrange training challenges for all protectors. Perhaps you wish to test your abilities and limitations. If you succeed at these challenges, I will reward you. Okay. Got an arena recording, and then very large number. What happens if we enter? You are now entering beginner training arena. Really, it should be a piece of cake for you. Loading. Very cool. Challenger, Pronty, low level. Loading. This, even though I kind of don't think that's a good idea. Ah, what? What aspect of that did I mess up? We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. off on healing quite yet, but now we're gonna go. Alright, that time it was way better. How long is this going for? Alright, there we go. Hey, Prize Hunter Beginner. Obtain all beginner arena rewards. Marvelous, you completed the challenge. Your prize is ready, so go get it. Auto cooling. Alright. And we'll look at this. Auto cooling, the heat never bothered me anyway. Pronty experiences faster cooldown. That does seem useful. Ah man, we're already like at interesting choices here. Recover partial HP when you hit a marked enemy. Ooh. Also really interesting. Boy, it feels like we're getting a lot of memory board circuit things really quickly. Especially considering that we're at 18% of the map. So yeah, good stuff. I think we're gonna call it here for this first episode. YouTube, very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.